Salutations everyone, and welcome to There's a Man in the Attic! I sound way too excited for that. When I was a kid, I often had the same nightmare. It was about this man just standing in my room looking at me. I was convinced that he came from the attic. I shared a bedroom with my brother at the time, and when I had this dream, I often spoke out loud during my sleep. According to my brother, I said things like, "Somebody is here. There is a man here. He is here." It freaked my brother out in the middle of the night a couple of times. I'm an adult now, and that horrible nightmare is just a distant memory now. Or is it? Okay, surveying the room, I diagnose you with college student. Ooh. This is art. This is art. This is modernism. Here we go. Where do you keep your damn phone? Jesus. Ah, on the table. I get you. Hey, brother, I just wanted to let you know that we arrived home safely. Thank you for the invitation. We had a great time and it was nice to catch up. I also feel like I have to apologize for Lily's behavior. But you know how kids are. In their imagination, she was probably very tired as well. See you later. Take care. See you later, alligator. It's getting late, but I should clean up first. Boy, didn't you just wake up? Alright, oof. Clean table? Yes. Today my brother came to visit, and he brought his family along. His wife and their 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Lily, and technically she is my niece. It's been a while since I last seen them, so we spent about half an hour catching up with each other, just talking. After a while, I noticed that Lily was really uninterested. I don't blame her. After all, adults talking about everyday stuff is probably the most boring thing for a child. I am a pretty good uncle, so I offered to let her watch TV in the upstairs room. She showed her all the cartoon channels, and let her there to watch some TV, away from the boring adults. She was grateful. Lily sounds like your average kid. My question is, why is it so dark in your house? The night went on. It seemed like everyone had a good time. Dinner was ready, so I was about to go upstairs to get Lily to eat with us. And that's when, all of a sudden, Lily ran downstairs screaming. She looked absolutely terrified. It took her a couple minutes before she could speak. But then she finally said this.
"There was a man upstairs staring at me from the doorway."
I'm not good at voice acting, bear with me. Confused, perhaps a bit frightened, we all went upstairs, searched everything, checked the attic as well, only to find nothing. Eventually my brother dismissed Lily's story, claimed she was probably getting tired, and soon after they left for the night, I am once again completely alone in the house, and Lily's story sounds way too familiar. There is a man that followed me from the attic. And here it still resides. Alright, assuming. What's the sound? I guess it's raining outside. Time to get some sleep. Couldn't agree more. According to Lily's story, this was where the man was standing, looking straight at her from the doorway, before we returned to the attic just like in my dreams. Should we close the door first? These noises, they are coming from the attic. I don't think it's a wise thing to check alone. I don't remember leaving this door. Call the cops. Don't go inside, man. Why is everything so dimly lit? It's like you're asking for paranormal activity. Same thing for that painting down there. This is stupid. There's nothing up here. I'm pretty sure that pain is that man. The door's gonna slam shut, isn't it? Thankfully not. Can I close the fucking door? No. At least lock it till it starves to death. And there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Time to go to bed. Sometimes a strange noise at night keeps you awake, then you anxiously search for the cause. But you won't find anything, and you question it once more. Is the man in the attic real? Sir? Sir, may I please have control? I do not like it when the protagonist has free will. That is a direct threat to my abilities. Can you not keep moving? Hello? Oh. Fear is subjective, but it is not uncommon to be afraid of the man in the attic, or the man in the basements, perhaps the man under your bed.
Beep, beep, beep. Can I continue?
Thank you for playing my specific fear, the man in the attic. Honestly, this entire thing was orchestrated very well.